Hi, I'm Assemblyman Marc Butler, and I'm here in Albany today to give you a tour of the state capitol. We are standing in front of one of the ornate entrances of the Capitol building, and as we proceed, we'll talk about the history of New York State, some of the great figures that have worked here, and we will take you to the legislative chambers where we vote on the various bills that affect our everyday life in our effort to make life better for citizens of New York State. Many pieces of American history are located right here inside the state capitol. This is called the Flag Room, and it contains the flags that everyday New Yorkers brought with them into battle around the world. We have uniforms and flags from the Civil War all the way through the recent wars in the Middle East. This room serves as a reminder of all the brave men and women who have served our state and our nation to protect the freedoms that make our nation so unique. Throughout the year, we honor individuals and organizations that have helped to make our state special. Currently, the Capitol is honoring women entrepreneurs and businesswomen whose successes serve as shining examples for young people who want to pursue their dreams. Of course, no tour of the Capitol would be complete without coming here to the $1 Million Staircase. Built between 1883 and 1897, this 444-step staircase took over 500 stonecutters and carvers and $1 million to build. This staircase stretches from the first floor of the Capitol to the fourth floor, a total of 119 feet. The stonecutters, masters of their craft from across Europe, carved 77 different faces with the stones on the staircase, from the historical figures such as George Washington to the faces of family and friends. When I walk on this staircase to the chamber during our legislative sessions, it's remarkable to think about the level of skill and dedication to craftsmanship this staircase and our Capitol really represent. One of the interesting things you'll see as you take the tour here in Albany is this little figure right here. So the story goes, this particular stone carver expressed his feelings about losing his job and carved a caricature of his boss into this little frieze up here, and that's kind of a cute little thing that we'd like to show on the tour of the Capitol. This is the Assembly Chamber, where we vote on thousands of bills each year. There are 150 men and women representing our state in the Assembly. One of the most interesting features of this chamber is the ceiling, which was built in 1888 out of papier-mâché and oak to replace the original crumbling ceiling. When it was originally built, people criticized the use of papier-mâché because it was cheap. But when the Capitol caught fire in 1911, the Assembly Chamber was saved from destruction because the ceiling was able to hold large amounts of water from firefighters' hoses, keeping the flames at bay. Right now, we're at my desk on the Assembly floor. If you come in a little closer, I'll show you how we cast our vote. We simply push these buttons, green for yes, red for no, and the vote total is tallied on the board above us so we can see how everybody voted. It wasn't always like that when the Assembly first began. You simply shouted out your votes. Now everything is done electronically. It's much better, much more efficient. We get the opportunity to debate as well. We push these buttons to speak, and we use this microphone. We can either debate with other members of the Assembly or speak on the bill that is under consideration. I'd like to thank you for watching my virtual tour of the Capitol. The next time you're in Albany, please feel free to come by my office, and I can show you the Capitol firsthand.